Hi everyone, welcome to another video in Market Talk YouTube channel. So today we'll analyze what is the view for the Nifty and Bank Nifty for the next week from the astrology perspective and also from the midpoint perspective. So we'll see day wise what is planned for next week. So you'll see the video for financial astrology, how it works, the basic things I told to start with the nakshatra. So this is the market view based on which we are going to see for day wise for the next week series. We'll start with the Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty, okay, maybe we'll start with the midpoint. Maybe the idea we'll get. Sorry. So Bank Nifty weekly, this is the data that we have from 2019 till date. So if you see here, for the current week, the midpoint was 21,911, and then we went 2,700 points above the midpoint. So as I mentioned you, 85%. This is the backtest data. 83% time for weekly data. 83% of time, if the market opens above the midpoint, then chances that it will be staying above the midpoint only for the remaining period of the day. For the next week also, 23,511 is the midpoint, and if we sustain above this 23,511 for the next week, we are going to remain above 23,511 only. We are not going to come below this. But 15% chance, 17% chance are that we can go below this also. But let us see here what are the past data sales also. If you see here, whenever there is we are almost 1000 points away from the midpoint. Okay, we closed at 24,523, but the midpoint is 23,511, so 1000 points away from the midpoint. In the past, if you see here also, when you closed 1000 points above the midpoint last on this 23rd March week, we closed almost 19,916 above the midpoint of 18,879. So what happened here? Then we dropped that day. That week we went down. But here, if you see here, whenever the market, the Bank Nifty is closed 1000 points plus above the midpoint, means then there is a high chance of coming down during the week. So this is one chance is there. Let us see, analyze also whether if it is going to come or not from the astrology perspective. And before that going, we'll see Nifty also. What is the plan? So remember, this 23,511 is the midpoint for next week from the Bank Nifty perspective. Coming to the Nifty. So in case of Nifty, next week 11,548 is the midpoint. We close 11,647. So almost we have 100 points away from the midpoint. For definitely there is no way that Nifty can open below this midpoint. That's a scenario as of now. This is very less chance that we will open below this midpoint. In case there is some any news or something like that and sudden gap down, then it's a different issue. But based on the FI data, there is less chance that we'll go open below the midpoint. And here also we are 100 points away from the midpoint. We opened, we are closed above the midpoint. So in case we open above this, then we are going to stay above this 11,548 only for the remaining part of the week. So accordingly, we have to take the trades. Now we will move on to the, okay, let's move on to the astrology part also. So we'll start with the Bank Nifty. Only Bank Nifty we'll see from astrology perspective, and the same thing you can logic apply for the Nifty also. So on Monday, the nakshatra is Shravan nakshatra, and the lord for this nakshatra is Moon. So from no perspective, the chances of any negative scenario is seen here. Let us see what happened in the Shravan nakshatra in the past. Okay, so that will get an idea. We can see for each and every day in the past. I have just plotted the data here for the past also. If you see here Shravan nakshatra, there are high chance. If you see here, this is the absolute value, and this is a real change actually. Real change, if you see here, we have been gap down for how many times? 1 2 3 4 4 times only we made a down actually on a Monday in Shravan nakshatra. But here if it is Tuesday, then only we see the negative or big movement happening. On Friday, Tuesday. Today we saw in the astrology also that Tuesday, Friday, and the stars, the nakshatras were Rahu, Rahu, Venus, and Mars are there. These are the scenarios where you can see big move happening. So the big moves happened when the either it is Tuesday, Friday, or it is that nakshatras lots. So now there is less chance of any big move happening on Thursday. So maybe like below 300 points, maybe 200 points move can be seen on closing basis. So let us move on to the next. What is the next for Tuesday is Dhanishta. Dhanishta is ruled by Mars. So the one of the character for big move is happening on Tuesday, and also it is matching with the Tuesday also. So both are giving good combination, and there is a big move happening on Thursday. So possible that we can see some another big, but if FIs are adding more long positions, then again the bears will be trapped and will be going to be another big move on upside also is possible. Looking at the way the FIs are adding long positions, they are going to squeeze the bears like anything, and they are not going to give any breathing space for them to exit. That's the way opportunity looks like. So we will not take any chance. But the only consolation is that the open position, that option pain is staying at 23,500. If you see here Bank Nifty for month end expiry, it is 23,500. Though we are 1,000 points away. So there is a the month end option pain is not moving actually. But however, for the current expiry option pain, we have moved 2,400. So that way we have to be little cautious on Bank Nifty. The chance of going upside, we have to get indication from the option pain actually. Okay, now let us see the next data for Wednesday. But so Tuesday there is a big move happening possibility. So just stay cautious. Shorting options you should be taking on the right way and perspective. Now on Wednesday, Shadapsha, Rahu, another major day is possible because Rahu is controlling. We saw Rahu, Venus and Mars. These are three lots where they are controlling. You will get a big move. But Wednesday is not a day where we can see a good move, but Rahu can give an implication. So what happens whenever Rahu is monitoring or controlling the market? What happens that time? If you see here, the big moves are happening. Okay, if you see here, the big moves are happening when Rahu is controlling the day. So Wednesday, if you see here, all 300, how many times we have seen here more than 300 points move on Wednesday because of Rahu. Rahu is controlling the nakshatras. Okay, so you have to be cautious for Tuesday and Wednesday. Big moves can happen on either side. It could be on upside or downside also. So don't think that it will be only on upside or only downside. You have to take the position as per the power of 2. When the price is above the 20 McGinley, then be on the long side. When the price is below the 20 McGinley, be on the short side. Okay, and as such the 20 McGinley is above the 200 McGinley, then we should be on the long side only. Once we see a crossover of 20 McGinley below 200 McGinley, then only you go for short side. Till the time, be on the long side, because otherwise it can be trapping, because it doesn't look like Bank Nifty is going to fall so easily. A lot of bears are there in the system. Now let us come to Thursday. Thursday is Jupiter. Jupiter, there is no major implications because the three stars are not there. On Thursday also it's not a major day as of now. So what are the in the past, what happened in Thursdays? Let us see. Definitely there will be some big days in the Thursday also. Jupiter is there, but basically, but financial astrology perspective, we cannot see major moves. Basically, it can happen Jupiter, because Jupiter is the one planet that is giving wealth creation. Okay, it can be on the upside, downside, that also possible, but high chances are there only when Rahu, Mars and Venus are there. Okay, so these are days because Bank Nifty moves normally 400 500 points easily on when the March, during the March the big moves came actually. So these are times in the April we saw some big moves of 900 points also happening when the Rahu is there. So we saw only Thursday. We saw only when Thursday is there and Jupiter. Let us see for Jupiter if it is there. Filter for only Jupiter, because when Rahu is there, the movements are coming. Thursday and Jupiter combination, small movements are only coming. If you see here, only small moves are coming, not major. This combination of Jupiter and Thursday. So there is less chance of minor movement being expiry also. Like last expiry, small moves can happen and will expire that time. Then let us see for the Friday. So just remember that Tuesday, Wednesday looks to be a big day, and other days could be a minor days. And for Friday, Friday is a big day. Again, let us see what is the plan for Friday. Friday, if you see here, big days are happening because Friday is controlled by Rahu. So big days are happening there, and sorry, Venus. Venus is there. Let us see the combination with the filter of the Venus also. So when Venus is controlling and Friday also is coming, then we can see last starting from December 2019 in this year, several days with this combination with Friday and Venus give us big days actually in this year. So another big day is also possible. So during the next week, there is a big moves are coming for at least 3 days in the week. So don't take chance of missing that opportunity in Bank Nifty particularly. So it can be on either side. So only the power of two for you is going to be helping you in guiding the big moves. So let us wind up this for the view for the next week. Hope you are able to understand the views for next week. Please subscribe and like the channel. In case any doubts, you can put your query in the comments. I will try to explain. Thank you so much. Bye.